go, guys. Big Hill Jam 2022, Yoncalla, Oregon. Home with Josh Hill. The whole Hill family's pulled out all the stops out here. We've got Josh's own personal Jurassic Park out here. Vendor rows, foods out here. Big bikes, dirt bikes, extended chain arms, swing arms. We got it all.
It's a f***ing party. All in ice.
We're here with Austin Tyler from Billings, Montana. Now, Austin has been in the hill climb sport for about 15 years now. Josh, please explain to me, because I don't understand. How are you guys getting over this thing?
We're hill climbers. That's what we do. Usually this is the top of like a 500-foot hill. You have a dirt wall. So I thought, hey, bring on the dirt wall to the spectators. And we're going to have the 450s side by side. It's going to be close racing coming up this thing.
Coming into this event, I didn't really know what to expect. The only expectations I put on myself, and that was this weekend, was to have as much fun as possible with my entire family here. Just did round one of hill climb on my 450 here, and it's like unlike anything I've ever done. I mean, to go and take a snowmobile up that hill would be a piece of cake, but I lined up on that start line. I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing here?
Man, the thing looks like a big step up right out of the bottom. You see for like X Games, step up competition out there. So you got almost like a 20-foot vertical section there. But Josh does a really good job with his transitions at the bottom, and I think we'll get right up and over it. We got longer wheelbase of the bikes, so yeah, I suspect we'll go right up over it.
Greg Bryant here. Big Hill Jam 2022, Faster Minis 110 Supercross. The scene has been set. Josh Hill has his own version of Brad's Hell Track right here in his own backyard in Ocala, Oregon. Trying to do all this work in this heat out here. What's going on, man? You trying to win a race?
I mean, yeah, we're after this $5,000 purse.
Free riding legend here, Eric Swan. He's come out here to compete everything that Josh had let him compete in. I watched him hit the ramp in the best whip contest. I'm going to tell you, that's the most impressive. It's like somebody riding a snowboard. You carved all the way up that thing. What is your technique on that? That's amazing.
I hit the ramp standing up, but I hit the dirt sitting down, dude. I don't know. I just having fun and feeding off everybody else. You know?
brought this guy.
All I know is it's a toss-up between Wanky and Dresser, like heavy toss.
Third place, Billy Carpenter. Second place, here's a toss-up, but it's Genki. Genki Watanabe second. Christian Dresser threw it down on that last one. Kid's taking the win.
Hey, people's favorite, people's favorite.
Christian Dresser, I said it every time he hit the ramp. This guy deserves this win. Last year, he went tooth and nail for it. I told y'all this was a war zone. Christian Dresser showing up to shut it down. Make some noise! Wanky Watanabe, all the way from Japan. This guy's an X Games athlete. He participates in these events all over the country. Second place, bringing it in. What do you think, Wanky? Sick on face. That's it. Thank you, guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Josh, all the time. Big Jam, number 2. I love it. I come back to next year. Love you guys. Party never ends. Yeah, baby.
So yeah, just happy to be out here. Glad to be back out here at the Big Hill Jam. Best event of the summer. So yeah.
Coming in for the win. First place. Hey, give that Hill family win right there.
Oh, yeah!
I think surfing for me was kind of a therapy. I used to work downtown in San Francisco, and it would get so screwed up, I'd come out and I'd jump in the ocean and I'd feel all right again. You just get one wave and everything's okay.
The Kalahari's got its own draw. It's vast and it's forever. You've just got to get into those sand dunes on your own, and there you're going to find a lot of solitude. It can seem like a place of massive emptiness, but you suddenly find 5, 6 different animal tracks right there. There's this huge amount of life, and when I'm on a filming project, I really like to try and live like the animals do so that I can experience the hardships that they're going through. I want to see wildlife in a totally different context, and that's really, I suppose, what draws me to the Kalahari. It's the vastness and the openness. I really enjoy being able to see these massive distances. Those are great images and things that stick with you.
July 27, 1953. In Asia, the Korean War ends after more than 3 years of fighting with an armistice signed at Panmunjom. President Dwight Eisenhower tells Americans,
"We think of those who were called upon to lay down their lives in that far-off land to prove once again that only courage and sacrifice can keep freedom alive upon the earth."
To this day, the Korean Peninsula remains divided between the communist North and the non-communist South. 1974. In Washington, the House Judiciary Committee votes to recommend the impeachment of President Richard Nixon. The panel charges Nixon with personally engaging in a course of conduct to obstruct justice in the Watergate scandal. Congressman Joshua Eilberg, Democrat of Pennsylvania.
Not only is Richard Nixon guilty of bribery, high crimes, and misdemeanors, but he must be impeached and convicted by the Senate if we are to remain a free, courageous, and independent people.
More than a dozen days later, Nixon becomes the first American president to resign. 1996. Terror strikes the Atlanta Olympics as a pipe bomb explodes at Centennial Olympic Park, killing 1 person and injuring 111 others. Eric Rudolph, an anti-government extremist, later pleads guilty to that bombing and others in the South. He receives life behind bars. 1980. The deposed Shah of Iran dies at a military hospital outside Cairo, Egypt, at age 60. It happens during the Iranian hostage crisis, when dozens of Americans are held captive for 444 days by the Islamic fundamentalist regime that replaced the Shah. And 2003.
Thanks for the memory of sentimental verse.
Comedian Bob Hope, who entertained Americans and U.S. troops worldwide for decades, dies in Toluca Lake, California. He was 100 years old. Today in history, July 27th. Tim McGuire, The Associated Press.
Welcome back in our studio, and in today's news,